It was quite a story, Brian. How did you begin?
Well, it was a fast stage into Eastmere. A breakaway went away. Kaiser was in there, but he was relatively unknown on the road at that time, and coming in towards the finish, he attacked the original breakaway, and we thought, well, it was touch and go whether he would stay away, but it looked good for them in the run-in.
Perfect. Then Kaiser was alone. The breakaway had been caught, but there was radio silence that day. No radios were being caught, were being carried. And we thought, well, perhaps Kaiser was off the radar as far as the pack were concerned. And I think that might have played into his hands a little bit. But once he crashed, everybody knew about Kaiser and indeed where he was on the road.
Exactly. When he came into that corner, you thought with the advantage he got, it looked as if he was going to win, but when he came down in the corner, and it's his reaction to it, my memories is not just only Kaiser's performance and the way he picked himself up. He tried to put his chain on and it didn't work for him. There was no panic at all. Paul sat next to me, there was this madman shouting and bawling and getting all excited, and I tried to remain as calm as Elio Kaiser, and it just kind of unfolded in front of our eyes.
Well, when he fell, I went to the maximum. So as a commentator, you should always keep something back. But then the chain was off. I think I'd gone 120% if it was possible at that point. And I didn't know whether the voice would hold up. And then I made the mistake of realizing, I did realize afterwards, that it was Sainz at the side of the road and not Kaiser. And the shock to me when we got the heads up shot and suddenly there was Kaiser running for the line, I think you were busy talking and I just exploded. Oh, I couldn't believe it.
And how do you...
no, it's okay, we're going to pick up because we know the pictures in our heads.
Yeah, you're good.
So Kaiser gets himself up, he's heading for the line. When did you believe he'd make it?
When he crossed the line, when you announced it. It was as simple as that. With the likes of Kitto behind, Pataki and these riders, you thought he could get caught here, and he kept on looking around as well, all the way up the long finishing straight. I'm listening to you and I've seen him and I was like, wow.
Joy for cycling fans globally just about summed it up that day, and frankly the relief for us was palpable, and for Elio Kaiser, who went on to win, I think, Sports Personality of the Year in Belgium. But something that we ourselves will never forget. It was a privilege, I think, to be part of it.
Absolutely perfect. Brilliant, guys. One question while I've got you here both with this. How do you think, I mean, obviously he's won a Giro d'Italia stage since then, only a handful of wins. How does that, you think, how does that define his career at the moment so far? Does it define his career, and does that put a bit of a hurdle on a young athlete, how they can overcome it and top something like that?
Well, I think he used it as a template, didn't he? The win in Turkey, he used it as a template to go on and take that stage in the Giro d'Italia.
He's in a team of winners, and that's what Quick-Step want to do. They want to win races. Elio Kaiser is not a winner, so it's true testament to the amount of effort he puts into the team that keeps him on that team for so many years. There's times where you get your heads up, you're allowed to go in the breakaway, but if most of these breakaway attempts fail, that one succeeded in spectacular fashion. In the last stage of the Giro d'Italia, he went in a breakaway and yet again done it in a dramatic way.
Yeah.
He is Mr. Drama, not only in the road but on the track as well, the way he entertains at the Ghent 6 day. And he's such a nice person, but true testament to a champion is the effort he puts into his team. And his team have got 70 wins this year, and a lot of them is due to the performance of Elio Kaiser.
And you'll be seeing an awful lot more of Elio Kaiser, because Ghent is his home track. We've got the 6 days series starting soon. Ghent, we usually see the final day. And if you go to Ghent yourself, don't forget, you can meet Elio Kaiser because his dad's bar is next door. How good is that? I think we might go.
We go now. Perfect. Thank you, guys.